Okay, so the reason why my bike stiffened up on me on the ride was because right here and this little groove here takes these circular ball bearings, which look like this, with these little balls around it. And what had happened was I took this bike over to a buddy of mine so he could paint my frame, and apparently he got all into it, dismantled it, right, and forgot to put these back. So what I did was I went ahead and got a couple of them. Cost me like $1, and I just put them back in where they go. Just remember to grease them up well. And as you can see here, he put one back which was the wrong size, right? So we gotta take it out. So here's what we'll do. Let me set this down somewhere. Don't need that. So, take one. Get nice and greased, right? Shower it. It'll sit right here. It's got a little groove. See, nice fit. Next, we'll take the top one, same thing. Want to really grease them up because this is what allows you to turn the bike nice and easy. And if you can't turn the bike nice and easy, you got a problem. So make sure there's like no dirt on it, you know, clean, well oiled, or this WD-40 works well. You can use assembly lube, whatever, you know, whatever gets it nice and lubed up. Get that in there. See, and it fits good. So next, on the assembly, like, let me see, this piece right here, you don't gotta put in yet. You wanna close it with this piece here. I forget the names of these, sorry for that. But whatever, you know. Pretty simple build. Nice and, like, don't get it too tight, but don't have it too loose, right? Next, you'll put this piece which attaches to your spring right there. Second, you'll have this washer. Third, your bolt. Starting to come back. So don't put it too tight, you know, because you still got to get your handlebars on it. Oh. You can starting to see how it's going to be. Gotta wipe some of this grease off my hands right here. So next, if I could find it, would be, oh, here it is, your spring. Now you don't have to put a spring if you like it real low, hard to ride, but good for show. But I want this to be a rideable bike, so just set your spring. When when you sit on it, it'll go back. Position it to far back as you want to have it. Okay, next, take your handlebars, and if you got it, steering wheel, and you see this little face here, this should always point towards you, so like that. Last but not least, the nut. Dip it in. Position it, straighten it out, and then just tighten it. It's a lot easier if you put this bolt on here, like before you dip the bike, before you try to put the handlebars back on, because it's a real pain in the ass to find it in there. There we go. See? Ah, now you just tighten it. Align everything. Make sure it's nice and straight. Fold it. For a better, nicer tightening, take off the extension. There it is. So it's all finished, as you can see. A lot movable, which is good. And that's it. And a lot of people tell me, you know, like, you got twisted fork, twisted chain guard, twisted crank, and a twisted steering wheel. What's with the handlebars? And I had these on there. But when you're riding, these bend, and that's not a good thing to have when you're riding, you know, having handlebars that bend in. So I went with these hollow tube ape hangers, which are good for riding. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it. So check in next time for another project. Thanks for watching.